It's time. It is finally upon us. The Switch 2 is here, and we are ready to open this thing. I mean, add this to the list of unboxing videos you've got in your queue or that you've watched already. Come on, just add another one, add this one. This is gonna be a blast. I'm so excited. I've never done one of these before, but we're about to do it right now. So make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. Here it is. It's so freaking square. I mean, I have the Switch OLED box here for Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, this is a perfect square. The perfect square squared to the second power. Switch 2. Read it and weep. I just cracked the code. All right. We're going to get this out of the way because it's not about this. Here we go. I just got this from my local GameStop at the midnight launch. That team did a great job working through all the kinks, and super happy to have gotten this from them. But here we go. Ooh. You know, you see it in videos and then it's just like, look at that. You don't think it is what it is until you have it. Oh. Wait a second. I don't even know how to describe that feeling. That's a matte feeling. Hold on. This is a Tears of the Kingdom OLED. This is almost like the texture of that is really similar to the back of an OLED. Okay. Got the neon blue. Yeah, this feels good. Hold on. See, now you guys got me freaking comparing stuff. Going crazy over here. Let's get the hair out of there. Because it's just taller, it just feels like it fits into your hand a lot better. These feel like toys. Like they fit inside the palm of your hand, but these things, like, it's like the length of your hand that it fits versus like the inside. Okay. Old news, go over there. All right. This tablet is huge. Here I am bringing old news back. Look at that. Switch OLED tablet right here. Switch 2 obviously in the plastic. Holy crap. Yeah, this is going to be a completely unprofessional video. Oh mama. I think I need to get a screen protector on this ASAP. Oh, brother. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm just realizing that with the camera angle, I don't even know if you guys are even seeing that, but whatever. Okay, so it looks like we have some materials. You got your HDMI cable, and then, oh, check it out. Your Joy-Con 2 straps. I gotta like lean over to this dang camera. Excellent. All right, we got to see how those Joy-Con straps snap on. Go ahead and do the red. And I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming your black, these are your mouse pads. And, oh, okay, it just clicks in. It doesn't snap. There's like this piece right here just snaps. Nice. And I did that, and I don't know how to take it off. I don't want to break it. I'm going to figure that out later. Okay. Switch to Joy-Con grip. I'm shaking the table. It is what it is. Very nice. I don't have the standard Switch 1 grip on hand right now, so AC adapter. Nice, modern. And then we have the dock. This mug is clean. Yeah, that's awesome. That rounded back for the fan. You've got your 2 USB-A ports. So if you're still trying to use your wired GameCube controllers, you can still plug the adapter in. I guess this pops. Yep, pops from the top. Comes right off. You'll hook it at the bottom. Yeah, we'll get better at these angles. You live and learn. Excellent. Boom, snaps right on. You know, I honestly think that I didn't think I would get this far. So here we are. What am I doing? I don't even know how to put everything back. Okay, sweet. I feel like I'm going to put these Joy-Con straps back because I typically don't use them, but I might need to just leave them out for the time being because I'll probably be using them very shortly. Anyways, let's get all of this stuff back in here. Get this box out of the way. And boom. I need to figure out how to get this off. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait a second. There's a trigger back here. This is the release. Ooh-wee! We just popped it. Okay, so it popped from the top. That's nice. Okay. Try not to touch the screen, and I'll put a screen protector on this later. There goes that kickstand. Yeah, I can see the dust everywhere on this screen already. Look at that. Alright, guys. First things first. A Nintendo first. Boot it up. Alright. Y'all see this? Ooh, it just snaps. Oh man, that's... Yeah, that just snaps. No way. Don't copyright this music. Woo-wee! Alright, I'm gonna have to do all this, so mind your business. Okay, I just had to bring it back for this update. Yo, y'all, that magnetic clasp. You think that the Switch 1 had a satisfying like snap sound? But that junk feels like a literal piece of plastic. There's like haptic feedback in the way that you release and slot the Joy-Con onto the console. It's so cool. I don't know why I'm over here talking to this dang phone over here. But yeah, I mean, this feels just like a little toy. And I mean, let's look at it here. I mean, just look at the size difference. I mean, I guess it's hard to tell on camera with the white screen, but there's like a noticeable size difference between like these two handhelds. I mean, I don't even... How do I look? It's like, this feels premium. This feels like a premium device. This feels like how the Switch OLED makes you feel like this should have been how the Switch 1 felt. Like the way the Switch OLED is built, this should have been the first iteration of the Switch. And it just feels like if you pick this up at launch and they release an OLED model or like some Pro model or whatever, this is still going to be a very solid choice because of how well built and feeling it is. This is... You know what, ever... Holy crap. Don't transfer data. I want this to feel brand new. I'll be back. How crazy. What a time. Okay. Well, I feel like this is going longer than it needs to. It was just a quick unboxing. Because I want to play this more than anything. So, yeah. This is the first ever Nintendo unboxing, and you happen to be a witness to it and all of its greatness. And I feel like my hair is a mess. It's been a night, and I am ready to play. So I'm gonna get it hooked up on the TV, and then you'll kind of see this whole arrangement look a little different in a second. Bye. And before I go and switch this all up, I almost forgot. I did get the Switch 2 Pro controller, so I'm gonna probably be doing a video unboxing this and giving kind of my first impressions on it and comparing it to the Switch 1's Pro controller. And then I did have to get a few games. So we definitely did get Mario Kart World physical. You ever look at a camera and then you think left is left, but it's right? Yep. Cyberpunk 2077, because why? I literally have it on every console, so I just felt like, why not again? And then we got both Zelda games, the Switch 2 editions, because I'm a freak and didn't want to download the Switch 2 update and have it as a digital piece on my system. I just wanted it all on the cartridge. So I had to do this, but I do definitely want to compare these two to the Switch 1 versions that I also own. And yeah, now we're gonna switch it up now. Okay, I know this is a bit of a different type of angle than I normally take on these videos, but I just gotta say, kudos to Nintendo. The build quality of the Switch 2, by far, like, that is probably one of the most impressive things. Everything to how the Joy-Cons snap to the console, to the way that the console itself, it just feels in your hand. It just, the material they use, I don't know what it is, but it's super comfortable. It feels great when you're holding it. I don't think I'll need a grip for this one. I used the grip on the first Switch, but this one I might just straight up bare bones just rock it how it's shown on the box. So yeah, I mean, if you guys enjoyed the video, I know it was a quick one. It might be even a bit of a crazy one, not what you're used to expecting from an unboxing, but hey, first time for everything, right? I'm going to be working on some more videos for you guys regarding the Switch 2, everything from the Pro Controller 2, and comparing it to the first Switch's Pro Controller and seeing if whether or not it's worth the price tag. And I don't know, maybe it's not, maybe it is. And then we're definitely going to do some Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2, Switch 1, just gameplay comparisons, nothing too crazy. And then maybe Cyberpunk, I don't know, that's kind of a game for me, but if you guys are interested, maybe I'll make a video on that. And then obviously Mario Kart World. So I got this, and we're ready to go. Oh man.